同学们，今天我们来分享一个在激光器维修过程中非常常见的问题。这是一个激光器的一个大盘，我们再去更换这个激光器的外部光路，也叫光纤的时候，那么最常见的一个问题就是说，怎么确认我们这个光纤的这个尺寸啊？为什么呢？因为我们在后续的切割以及这个熔接过程中都会要配这个插条，这个插条啊，这个尺寸啊。根据前面这个插条，你看，这是我们这个光纤的一个尺寸，就是直径啊，包层的直径，后面是配的上下插条。在我们那个正式分享之前，还是喊出我们的一个口号，轻量教育让世界无界。
Today we're going to introduce about the most frequent problems we might encounter when we repair the laser source, especially when we are change. We needed to. This is the YB of the fiber inside the fiber. So we need to fusion the fibers. Firstly, we have to identify what is size of the fiber. So in this case, we have to we use some tools. For example, there's some different diameter fiber size like 125, 240, or 250 or 300 milliamp. It's a different size. So how to identify the size before we can put the two fiber together to fusion. There are some very popular tools which we can use to apply to identify the diameter of the fibers. So this is which is called very precise meter that can measure the diameter of the fiber. And here are some frequently different size of fibers. We can use this to measure. This is the typical tool we use to measure the size of the fiber. Firstly, before we use the tool, we have to do some calibration. Firstly, make sure there's some gap between the two ends, which can keep the fiber in the middle. So firstly, we put it together. And when the two ends meet together, and not too just very closely, and then we can use the small tuners until we hear click a sound here. That means it's ready. And let's see how the reading up here. If the point 0, that means this is very accurate. This is very it's good to use now. So and here's the lock. You can open it. We can lock it from here. This is the button, okay? Right, so this is ready. So right now we're going to measure the size of this fiber, which is the, let's see, so we can put a little bit and put the, this is the one we actually, before we measure this, we like to introduce, there's the fiber, the structure of the fiber, there's a coating outside. The coating outside, so this one is, we just estimated the diameter with coating should be about 400. About 400. So we are going to double check if this is 400 milliamp, the size of the with coating. And if we peel off the coating and see the very end, see this is the like glass fiber. So with that coating, the smaller size usually should be at 250 from the end. So we're going to check with this tool just to check if this the right diameter. Okay, there's ladies. Okay, right. So we can put this in the middle, and all right, and then okay. So we can see the reading here. This one's 400. So this is the fiber, which is the with coating, is the 400. So this is correct, right? And this we're going to put it on the left side of the cutter. Because here, all right.